Let me introduce you to the pendulum squat. For anyone who's really looking to build their lower body but are maybe intimidated by your traditional barbell squat, I definitely would recommend checking this one out. It's really good to either isolate your quads or your gluteus as well as strengthen your hip flexors. You really have the ability to isolate certain parts based on your stance. So if you're looking to target your quads, I would recommend to keep your feet lower on the platform as well as a narrower stance. This will really allow you to activate your quads as you're going down. If you'd like to target your glutes more, you move your feet up and have a little bit of a wider stance, toes facing out, and then as you bend down, you'll be engaging your glutes. So before we get started, I would like to walk you through a couple key features on this machine. So first off, you have your front horn. So you have the ability to add a counterweight, which is a really great option as this machine actually is a bit of a challenge without having to add on a lot of weight. But for those of you who are wanting to add on a lot of weight, this is when we move to the back. You have two separate horns on either side, and so you can definitely add quite a bit of weight, but I would recommend starting lower because again, this is a bit of a challenge. So next up are the safety locks. You have quite a few here, so you can definitely adjust based on your height. This is very user-friendly for anyone. And then as well, here at the bottom, we have a safety stopper. So you can either put it down if you really want to get low, but if you're also wanting to have a bit more security in your lift, you can put it up and that will help control your depth. Okay, so when you first get in, you're going to lower yourself down. And for a lot of people, this can be somewhat intimidating because you feel locked in. But I like to think of that as security because this machine does actually add quite a bit of stability for your back. And so you're going to adjust your feet based on what you want to target. I'm having my feet a little bit higher up and wider apart because I want to focus on my glutes. So then I'm going to push up, pull the safety handle back off the lock, deep breath in. And at the bottom, I'm really bracing my core against the back and pushing up. And again, what's really nice about this machine is that you can have a lot of control in your movement and everything stays quite aligned. One of my favorite things about training with bands is the progressive tension. So as you lower yourself down, the band is contracting, which allows you to get depth at a comfortable position. But then as you drive up, the band is stretching and adding resistance, allowing you to power through smoothly.